I can't practice the piano. But that's simple whining.
You haven't a piano anyway. It's so sad to see you with your paper keyboards.
None of you suckers I do, going to school with impertinent girls, pledging you don't for your lessons, and laughing at your family and your dresses.
I'd like to catch them at it.
Don't you wish we had the money Papa lost when we were little?
Well, we don't. We do make fun for ourselves, though. We're a slick set, we are.
Don't use language, Joe. It's so boyish.
That's why I do it.
I detest rude, unladylike girls.
And I hate affected, nibbity-pibbity chits.
Ah, how birds and their little nests agree.
Ugh. I hate to think I must grow up and look as prim as China. Why can't girls go join up and fight as Papa has?
They need nurses.
I don't want bandages. I want to fight.
If Joe is a tomboy and Amy a goose, what am I, please?
You make it so better then.
Mommy should be coming up.
Her slippers are quite worn out.
I've got to get her some with what I'd saved.
No, I shall.
I'm the oldest.
I'm the man in the family with Papa away.
Let's each get something for Mommy, rather than something for ourselves.
But what?
Handkerchiefs.
Better gloves?
Let her think we are getting cakes for ourselves. We must go tomorrow afternoon, for we've got to spend the morning on our play for Christmas night.
Your pleasure.
I shan't ask you more after this one. I'm too old for it.
Gosh, not so long as you can trail around in a white dress with your hair down. Besides, you're the best actress we've got. Come along, Amy, and practice your fainting. You're stiff as a poker.
I don't intend to make myself black and blue blind glad as you do. I shall fall on a chair.
Do it this way. Clasp your hands like so and stagger across the room, crying fanatically, Rodrigo, save me, save me!
Rodrigo, save me. Save me.
Never mind.
Don't fret, Joe. The last time through was our best.
Yes, but Hugo has to die in agonies with remorse and arsenic, not stomach cramps.
You write such splendid things. Really, you're a regular Shakespeare.
Well, the witch's curse is rather nice, but I've done better.
Marty!
How have you gotten on today? How's the cold day? Oh, Joe, you look tired to death.
Rehearsals, rehearsals, rehearsals.
I have a treat for you all after supper. A letter from Father? A nice long Christmas letter. It's so splendid you went as a chaplain when they said he was too old to be drafted.
Does it say when he'll come home?
Months, I'm afraid.
I swear she'll faint if I don't give a letter this minute.
Three of me fear an impossible gaggle. Well, I shan't reach a department for me alone.
Ooh.
Stop that. Give them all my dear love and a Christmas kiss, and that I find my best comfort in their affection. I know they will be loving children to their mother at all times, that I may be ever prouder and fonder of my little one.
I'm a selfish pig, but I'll try to do better, so he may be disappointed in me.
So will we all.
Better is a journey we are always on. We have our burdens and our road before us.
My burden is dishes and desserts and envying girls with nice pianos.
Well, I'm envying the author of every book I read.
Die as a painter.
Here we were in the slough of despond, and Marmee, per usual, has pulled us out and set us upon the path. And the path is to clean the house.
This is such a sad Christmas. We have no food on the table and no wood for the fire. We need a Christmas miracle.
Merry Christmas! Oh my goodness, what is all this? We brought you breakfast. It is Christmas after all. We couldn't bear to thought of eating all this on our own. My, they do get along well, don't they?
I couldn't imagine living with so little.
It truly is dreadful that anyone has to live with so much need.
This food seems so much more plentiful at home. Now I just want to give them more.
Perhaps you can come by more often.
What a splendid idea.
I have decided to let them keep my dolls. I have ever so many, and these lovely girls don't have any at all. Besides, it is Christmas, and I believe that everyone should have some sort of gift.
How generous of you.
I want it. You're quite fast. Even my sisters have trouble beating me.
I've had so much fun here.
I'm survived.
This is loving our neighbors better than ourselves, and I like it.
I'm so looking forward to it. There are good ready tasks for me.
Ready in a tip for me?
Has someone put my gown?
Everyone quiet. Curtain going up. A gloomy wood. A forbidding cave. Hugo, the villain. He speaks. I hate this young Rodrigo. His very being I eschew. He stands like a mountain between my beloved Tsar and myself. As surely as time passes, I will kill one to win the other. Hagar, come forth. What ho, minion, I need thee.
Who callest thee?
I, Hugo the Tsar, command thee, Hagar, 2 potions.
2.
One that maketh Tsar adore me, and one to destroy Rodrigo.
I, Hagar, shall do as you command. Hither, hither from my home, airy sprite, I bid thee come. Bring me here with elfin speed, the fragrant philtre which I need.
Hither I come, the world I roam.
Potion,
What?
you bring it.
I bring the potion to its new home.
At last, love will be mine.
Hear no heart and hold no breath. In this bottle, Rodrigo's dead.
At last.
I, Don Pedro, father to Zara, hate this villain Hugo who has in time past destroyed any close to me. I curse him, thwart his plans, and will, O dark spirits, be revenged on him.
End of Act 1.
Oh, I think it's very frightening and thrilling.
Act 2.
Rodrigo, my soul, I, Zara, await. Where art thou?
My summer rose. Rodrigo comes.
You're the lover now?
We're shorthanded.
Thou spirit of love.
It is I, Don Pedro.
Get off me, Joe.
Rise, both. You have shamed your father. I will enter you into the castle's deepest dungeons. Traducer you shall pay the price.
End of Act 2. Intermission. Act 3. The castle hall. Hagar appears. Remember Marmee, Hagar, the sorcerer, gave Hugo the potion, but he hates him.
I, Hagar, will free these lovers and send Hugo into the eternal fire.
Servant, I need thee. Here. Servant.
Yes, master?
Bear these 2 goblets to the captives in their cells, and tell them Hugo shall come anon. Wait, I have further instructions. Go and do as I desire. These goblets mean death to Zara and Rodrigo. 1 drop will drowse, 2 drops bring death, and so I am revenged. Triumph is thirsty work. Zara and Rodrigo, a toast to thy destruction. What? What? I am betrayed.
And now, the final scene.
Come forth, my children, your savior Hagar, called you forth. Don Pedro, told of Hugo's villainous plot, now wishes to mend the father's wrong with the point of gold. Step forward, Don Pedro. As surely, Zara, as I am Don Pedro, your father, just as surely do I wish to repair my wrong. Step forward, Rodrigo. I bequeath you untold riches, uncountable lands, beasts of the field, and servants for your every wish. Step forward, Zara. My chaste and wise daughter, will you take to be your husband, whose brave and constant hand
love, my children. It keeps this universe of suns and moons on its eternal course. Trust in each other, and no goblet on this earthly coil shall do thee ill.
Were we good, Marmy?
The best play of them all.
Really?
As sure as the supper on the table. But we have given our supper away. But it has doubled. 2 bowls of ice cream for each, 2 cakes, 4 separate fruits, and in the middle of the table, 4 great bouquets of hothouse flowers.
Is it fairies?
Mother did.
I say Auntie March had a good fit and sent the supper.
All wrong. Who then? Old Mr. Lawrence next door sent it. The Lawrence boy's grandfather? But we hardly know him. He knew my father years ago, and wished to express his friendly feelings by sending his largest in honor of the day. I said the boy put it in grandfather's head. He'd like to know us, but he's so bashful. The boy has nice manners, and I have no objection to your knowing him if the proper opportunity comes. I think now is your feast. Poor father, alone and cold at the front. I don't think he's having as merry a Christmas as we are.
Amy, I can't draw. I'm simply too angry.
At Joe?
Yes, at Joe, but also at you and Meg, going to the theater without me.
You said you were busy.
I didn't know it was the 7 Castles of Diamond Lake. I keep that book under my pillow, and now I shall never see it in my life.
We have reserved seats. You couldn't sit by yourself.
I could.
And have all the men stare you up and down.
I don't care. You left me out on purpose, and I hate you all like poison.
She takes hours to finish. We missed the first act. We should have asked for Meg. Should. I'm rounding you should. I am very much appreciating a quiet evening with my girls.
It's very calming to the spirit.
My mother always said quiet feels
I've thought a great deal about my bundles of feelings, and being selfish is largest of all. I try so very hard to cure it, but it does sneak up on one. I know I've forgotten my resolutions in the past, but I shall absolutely, positively not do so in the future.
All that you do is strive for your best. You know I'm proud of you, baby. Go along here.
God, Lori never steals his.
There's a bill here from the Davidsons that makes no sense at all. Did you purchase fabric, Joe?
The way I sew? Not likely.
Oh no.
What is it?
John couldn't have written this letter. It's a forgery writing. Joe, how could you?
Me? I've done nothing.
You wrote it, and Laurie has helped you. How could you be so cruel to us both?
My dearest Margaret, I can no longer restrain my passion. How can I wait 3 long years, say nothing to your family, but send one word of hope? Your devoted, John. I took no part in this, Meg, none. It must have been Laurie. He's endlessly teasing. I'll confront the villain.
Stop, Joe. You must clear yourself first. You have played so many pranks that I'm afraid you had a hand in this.
Something this badly written? It's like a ghastly love scene in a terrible play. John Brooks wouldn't write such drivel as this.
Well, it is awful like his writing.
So he has written you notes,
Well,
and you have answered?
yes, I did.
Well, here's a scrape. I'll confront the wicked Teddy immediately.
Let me manage this, please. The whole story, Margaret.
Laurie passed on the first letter saying you knew nothing of the content, and knowing your regard for Mr. Brooks, I thought you would mind. But now Laurie's written this terrible satire, and I can never look John in the face again.
And what did you write?
That I was complimented, but did wish to keep secret, and that I would be his friend, but nothing more till I was 20.
Very well said, and clearly prudent.
John would never write such a letter. My roguish sister and Laurie have taken terrible liberties.
Listen carefully. Joe, I will stay here with Meg while you go and get Laurie. I will sift this matter out and put it into it. Go along, Joe. Now, Mr. Brooks told Father and myself of his feelings for you. He told you, and very sincerely. Now, dear, what are your thoughts?
I want nothing to do with lovers ever again.
I see.
If John doesn't know of this nonsense, please make Joe and Laurie hold their tongues. I won't be deceived and play and made a fool of.
If the wind blows that way, Meg, there will be complete silence and entire discretion. You may count on that. Well, sir, if you have had a hand in this, I must call it disgraceful.
Her father, they say he'll be here soon.
You mustn't tire yourself, dear.
Honestly, Mother, I've rested till I'm exhausted.
The spirit of Christmas!
Spirited aside, I'd say.
Second, I'm so full of happiness that should father be here, I'd burst.
And I.
And I, I'll make 4.
Almost perfection.
Well, perhaps perfection is almost possible.
I'd almost say the fellow has something up his sleeve.
Magicians are always welcome here.
And here is John Brooks, back from Washington.
Hey,
Is father with you?
no, but he did bring a letter.
Read it.
I am doing well, but Dr. Walker wished I'd stay at the hospital a bit longer. I wanted to surprise you all for Christmas, but even without me there, I hope you are still my merry little women. You have had a rough road, my fellows, but you have gone on bravely, and the burdens I think will lighten soon. I've made several discoveries lately. Meg, your hard work has been a blessing, and I hope I shall not soon be asked to give your hand away. Joe, wild girl that you are, you mix your dreams with helping your family. Beth, you have fought a hard fight and won with unmatched courage. And Amy, the resolve in your eyes matches the talent in your hands. Have a Merry Christmas, your loving father.
I
I've been scrambling all over town to find you. I should have known you'd been at the wonderful March's home.
Merry Christmas. Won't you have a seat?
Please.
I'm so happy that I could